Hi, everybody. So I was in a networking group on Zoom, and I met this wonderful lady in Maryland. Her name is Marcea Whitaker, and I had told everybody in the networking group that if anybody wanted to have their business highlighted, I would love to do it. And so that's the purpose of why we're here. Just a little bit about myself first. I just started with a company and they're going to make me into an architect. So if any architects are out there and have any clue of how to do that, I've been doing drafting for 16 years and now I'm ready for the next step. Go ahead and leave comments about that below. Love to hear your thoughts. So without further ado, I have Marcea Whitaker here, and thank you so much, Marcea, for your time.
Thank you, Jana. I appreciate you inviting me on.
Definitely. So I have about 5 questions that I'd like to ask. So what is your profession?
So I have been a physician for about 25 years. And about a year ago, I also became certified as a life coach. And so I have been helping professional women who are feeling stuck in their life. I've been helping them break free and live the life that they were meant to live.
Awesome. I do attest to that because I was able to use her services for free for the first initial. Once I get money, maybe. Didn't have a job back then, so.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So very good. So life coach, what motivates you each day to be a life coach?
My reason, my motivation has been to help and to serve. And that is similar to even why I went to medical school so many years ago. The thing that I've noticed is that, we all have struggles. We all have tests and trials. And the thing that I would have wanted is to have a life coach, to have someone like me to help me get through some of those difficult challenges. And so it's my passion now to let others know that I am here and that I can help.
Perfect. Yeah, I love that. I wish that my profession was more to that caring outreach type thing. So who is your biggest inspiration and why?
Oh, wow. That is going to have to be my mother. She embodies there's a scripture that says I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I have seen her do any and everything without limits. There was never a question. She would just do it. And it made me know that there's no limit in life. It's only when we think that there is, but there's no limit.
That's true. So breaking, we've got a comment from Rochelle. I certify that statement. Definitely. And the sky's the limit. There's no limit at all. I know that Audrey Hepburn had some pretty cool quotes, and she said, going back to the caretaking and being over helping others, she said that you need to one hand is to make yourself look pretty, and then you make yourself look pretty in the morning, and then you just go help others for the rest of the day. I just love the other hand is to reach out to others or something like that. But I think you're interested in, and I applaud you for being there for so many. All right, so for all those who are interested, what is the first step in the process for life coach?
Yeah, so the first step is being ready or being curious or wanting to find the answers or to be, to just be, to be open. And then after that, just reach out to me and we do an initial, discovery call or consult, which is no charge, where I find out where you are now and what is your vision. Where do you want to go? And then we can decide if working together is something that you want to do.
Awesome. Sweet. So that's what I did. I did the initial. I am curious about, where I want to go. But even in that initial that I had with that initial appointment that I had with Marcea, I kind of figured some things out, but I do want to delve more someday with you. So is there financing available for those who can't yet afford it, all of the service, but still want to pursue coaching?
The short answer is no. Coaching is not covered under insurance, but if you think about it, it's more of personal development. So think about like my kids have basketball coaches. Others may have a writing coach or a financial coach, business coach. All those things are not covered by insurance, but they kind of fall under personal development.
Yeah, and I know that employers like it when you develop yourself more. And when you don't just stop at getting a bachelor's, you keep going.
Right.
So investing in yourself is very important. So I now wanted to open the floor to whoever has any questions for Marcea who are here, Q&A. So I will definitely allow that. Let me just see how to do that. Ask to unmute. So if you have any questions, you can go ahead, raise a hand, and go ahead.
I have a question for Dr. Marcea Whitaker. When did you realize that you were at a breaking point? What provoked you enough to make that next step?
That's a good question. And it wasn't a thing. It wasn't external. It was something internal. And so there are times when something isn't normal, it's not right, it's not where you want to be, but it was that flip. So I had hired a life coach myself. And so there was an internal switch where I then became proactive instead of reacting.
I love that. That's great. Yeah, so coming from the inside and learning what you really want. That's great. Any other questions? Yeah, I'll wait just like 5 seconds more. We're in the Bay Area. I am, at least, and we're very on time with things, I guess. But also, so where are you from, Rochelle?
Upper Marlboro.
Oh, cool.
Maryland. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Upper Marlboro, Maryland.
Oh, neat. And then Monique, do you want to say where you're from?
I'm from Bear, Delaware.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I've been to the East Coast a few times. It was really awesome. If you ever get a chance to go to Virginia Beach, that's amazing.
Very familiar with Virginia Beach.
Yeah, I'm sorry hiding my video. I just wanted to make it look professional, and behind me doesn't look too professional.
Understood.
But yeah, thank you guys for joining, and for Dr. Marcea Whitaker as well, for your time. And if you need to get a hold of Dr. Marcea, how can they get a hold of you?
You can contact me via Facebook. I have a Facebook page. It is called In Full Bloom HLC, which stands for Health Life Coaching. And then there's also information there for phone contact.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, Jana, and
Thank you.
thank you to Rochelle and to Monique for joining me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
you.
Have a good evening.
You guys take care. Okay,
All right, take care.
thank you. Bye.